Hello, my dear SSC candidates of the year 2016. Welcome you to my English language class. Today I am here to talk about some of the important aspects of SSC English. I hope this brief discussion will help you for the preparation of your first public exam in your life. Let's have a close look into the papers. My dear students, from first paper today I would like to discuss 5 important topics. Number 1, paragraph writing. Number 2, completing a story. Number 3, describing graphs or charts. Number 4, informal letter. And number 5, writing dialogues. From first paper, the first topic will be paragraph writing, and in order to write a good paragraph, you need to focus on 4 important aspects. Number 1, title. Number 2, opening. Number 3, developing. And number 4, conclusion. Now, I am going to discuss some of the important techniques of writing paragraphs. Number 1, you must write one paragraph only to complete your paragraph. If you write more than one paragraph, then only your first paragraph will be assessed and the other ones will be cancelled. And now, the most important thing is there will be some guided questions. If you write your paragraph based on the guided questions, you will get full marks. Otherwise, your 50% marks will be penalized. The next topic is completing a story. My dear students, you must remember 3 things while completing a story. Number 1, presentation style. Number 2, grammatical accuracy. And number 3, relevant quotations and contractions. Now, my students, I would like to share some important techniques of completing the story. Number 1, you must read the beginning or the outline again and again. Number 2, you must narrate the story with simple past tense. Number 3, if you are dealing with a fable, then definitely you should answer from memory and provide the moral at the end of the story. If you are dealing with an imaginary one, then definitely you should provide a relevant plot. Provide a suitable title based on the plot. You can write your short story with more than one paragraph if you want. And last but not the least, most important, that you must not write more than 250 words or less than 100 words. Our next topic is describing graphs or charts. Now here, my dear students, you need to focus on 3 things. Number 1, graphic information, logical order, and sentence cohesion. My dear students, now I would like to share some important techniques about describing graphs or charts. Number 1, your graph must not be descriptive but analytical. Connective words should be used to maintain sentence cohesion. Suitable vocabulary should be used. Column, graph, chart, bar should be analyzed vividly on the given data. No personal opinion or vague assumption. No repetition of information or vocabulary. Must end with a concluding remark. My dear students, now I'd like to talk about informal letter. Informal letter contains 6 different components. Number 1, heading. Number 2, salutation. Number 3, the body of the letter. Number 4, subscription. Number 5, your signature. And number 6, superscription. Heading contains 2 things, your address and date. Address should be written like this: Dhanmondi 27, Dhanmondi, Dhaka. Date should be written like this: 8th October 2015. Number 2, salutation. Since it's an informal letter, salutation contains like dear mother, dear father, or any of your friend. Next component, the body of the letter. Here you have to describe your letter. This particular part can have 3 paragraphs: opening, the middle part, and the closing. In the opening part, you can start your letter like this, that my letter finds you hale and hearty. Now, the next aspect, subscription. In subscription, since it's an informal letter, you have to write your loving son or daughter or your loving friend. Next part is your signature. Here you can write your full name or you can write the short form of your name. Superscription, it's not mandatory. Now here you have to draw an envelope, and this envelope will have 2 parts. The left side you are going to write from and your name and address, and the right side you are going to write the recipient's name and address. Now here are some exclusive techniques of writing informal letter. Number 1, you may or may not use comma in heading, salutation or subscription. You must give at least 1 line gap in each of the first 5 components of your letter. Try to be brief and concise. Follow the hints if provided. No irrelevant elaboration. Always write date properly, such as 8th October 2015 or October 8, 2015. And remember, it's always better to complete your task within 1 page. Now our next topic is dialogue writing, and I would like to share some exclusive techniques of dialogue writing. You must write at least 7 or 8 pairs of dialogues. Number 2, use informal English or colloquial language. apply attitudes, notions or functions such as greetings, request, gratitude, apology or to accept apology, suggestion, obligation, preference, surprise, opinion, etc. Use minor sentences if necessary such as excuse me or sorry. Use contractions such as can't, could, shouldn't. Use tag questions such as it's nice, isn't it? Use standard interruptions such as and remember, always use simple sentences to write your dialogues.